Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, it's opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Hit in the air to right field. Myers has a beat on it. One down. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Headley comes up with it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gardner.
Ripped on the ground to first. Mauer's there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Starlin Castro gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Shot towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Number 52 steps in now.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, number 52.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Trevor Plouffe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Trevor Plouffe.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hughes looks in. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Escobar on the grass. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Sano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman Mark Teixeira. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Gregorius is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The catcher, number 8.
Kurt Suzuki started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. The ball, strike 2. Down the 3rd baseline. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. Corey Myers digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hughes steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. On the ground near home, Suzuki scoops it up. A quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Mauer in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in there. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Brett Gardner stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning. Danny Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Miguel Sano stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get in there safely. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hughes comes set. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And they will tag him out between first and second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Minnesota, the designated hitter, number 52.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Joe Mauer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Alex Rodriguez will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap fouled at home plate. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
31, Corey Myers.
Corey Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Eddie Rosario is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Right side hit hard. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Dylan Betances will come in and pitch now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Danny Santana will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And the count will be full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly Chase Headley will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Chase.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number one. Didi Gregorius digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Plouffe ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Two away now in the Yankees sixth, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that Eduardo Nunez will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting.
Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, a tough one at the plate for him so far with the 2 punch-outs. But, hey, that's going to happen to you at times, and you just have to have a short memory in this game.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires this. Brett Gardner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Starlin Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Brian McCann ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joe Mauer will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
So far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Popped up. Plouffe is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Corey Myers digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eddie Rosario will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort. Kurt Suzuki will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Danny Santana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Coming in is Ellsbury. And the inning is over. Didi Gregorius strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Hughes is ready. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Chopped foul wide of first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Escobar moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Nunez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of his zone. And that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Miguel Sano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Number 52 will try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats. Andrew Miller will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Oh, and guys, he's already got the hat trick. And he's got that old golden sombrero staring him right in the face. I can't watch.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little bouncer. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Trevor May will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Alex Rodriguez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
He's on the move again from first. And that misses, ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A three-run home run for Mark Teixeira. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
Our final night score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.